Take 12. Good morning. Tip of the Grant's coffee cup to you, the Grant's Sound Advice coffee cup. No less. It's Tuesday, August 3rd. We've spent Tech Tuesday for the last 5 weeks talking about getting started in the voiceover business. Sound and space, and I think I touched on equipment a little bit, although I put that to the side to get this other stuff done. And today we're going to talk more about the business. It's really important, I think. Somehow, in talking to people, it seems like voiceover business is very romantic. Like, oh, I want to be a voiceover artist. I want to be the guy that does commercials. I want to be the girl that does character voices. Great. There's this other side called the business. I want you to consider the business before you consider getting cute with character voices, right? So the point here is that like owning a gas station, opening a restaurant, opening a card shop, a gift shop, a fitness place, there's this business thing back there that's going to keep tapping you on the shoulder, and it's not going to go away. It's very important that you understand the tenets of being in business, how to make a profit, who you work for. Let's talk about that for a minute. I've seen too many people over the years, and this is through consulting with more companies and people than I can tell you about. I made money, I'm going to go buy jeans. I made money, I'm going to go get my car detailed. I made money, I'm going to go blow it. I made the money, by gosh. Well, there's no business in the world that operates that way. You work for the business. And when you work for the business, orders coming in, one hopes, when you work for the business has to make money, because just as if you went to work somewhere else, you would want to get paid. One of the first tenets in business I want you to understand is it's not your money yet. It's the business's money. And if the business doesn't have money, all this grand, glorious stuff about equipment and doesn't happen. So you have to make sure that your first responsibility as a CEO or owner of the business is to make money for the business. Otherwise, we don't need you. So the business is about getting money into the business so you can spend it appropriately. Okay, enough there. Now that we've talked about that piece, once you make money and the business has cash flow, then you can start taking what is normally called a draw in a regular business. Oh, look, the business has X dollars sitting in their account. I'm going to take part of it out, because part of it has to stay there for things like marketing and accounting and bookkeeping and getting flyers made or paying for social media ads or. If you make $1,000 in your business, it's not $1,000 to you. You get paid. And until you can resolve yourself against that, don't get into business, because you are not understanding yet that the business has to make money before you can make any. And yes, if you're a traditional entrepreneur, you are going to have weeks where you, entrepreneur, employee, person that works for you, doesn't make any money because you are busy making money for the business. That's it. That's today. Make money for the business. Make that separation in your head. Until you understand that, there's no sense talking about accounting and marketing and bookkeeping and all the other stuff until you're resolved that you have to make money for the business. That is your primary thing to do as the newest employee of this venture. That's the cold hard facts. There you go. Grant Mentoring 101. You got to make money, or the business has to make money, or you don't make any. So hopefully that turns you off immediately to getting into your own business, because it's not easy. But if you can get past that little thing, come back next week. We'll talk about more. That's Tech Tuesday. Like and subscribe to the channel if you would. Sorry if I got a little preachy there, but I'm really passionate about this, and seeing people do it wrong or not understand this piece is where I think more people fail than anything else. It ain't your money yet. Have a great Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow morning on Wednesday, Potpourri. Have a great week.